Hello, everyone, and welcome into B&T Sports Talk Radio. This is your boy T, and with me is none other than B, and we are here to do as we always do every Friday, which is pick 'em dummies. Now, this is the final week of the NFL season, so there are some games that matter, but there are a lot that don't. But we're still going to pick our six picks and three apiece, and hopefully we improve our record from last week, because I don't think we did too well at all. I have to check on that. If this is your first time listening to us, go ahead and hit that subscription button. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the notification button. We appreciate it. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. Well, first, B, man, getting towards the end of the week, finally. I know you got one more day of work, I believe. But, man, how are you doing?
Yeah, man. One more day of work and then one more weekend of football. And then I got to take a week off from football because, well, we clinched the number one seed. So, but other than that, man, can't complain. Life is good.
Well,
life is good.
So, folks, he's talking about the Ravens. Of course, he will still watch football, but of course, he won't have any no dogs in the fight, so he can just sit back and enjoy until his team gets it cracking again in the second round of the playoffs. Let's jump into some of these games. I got to be honest, some of them I'm looking at and wondering who's going to be starting. We're going to see a lot of backup quarterbacks this week for sure. But I'm going to go ahead and start with my first pick, and that is the Rams against the 49ers. I'm pretty sure the Niners are packing it in. Doubt very seriously that Christian McCaffrey or Brock Purdy will be seeing a lot of minutes, any field. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Rams, who are playing for an opportunity to get into the playoffs, into the wild card round. They are a four-point underdog, so I'm taking the Rams and the points.
Ooh, I like that. Good pick there. For my first one, I'm going to go with the game that matters between the Colts and the Houston Texans here. Playoff implications on the line. It's you got three teams in the AFC South competing for the division title here. You got the Jags, the Colts, and the Texans here. Colts are going to be hosting the Texans, are a 1.5 underdog, which is a slight disrespect to Gardner Minshew and for what they have done to stay in this playoff race here. So I am going to take the Colts plus 1.5 to win this game here.
All right. Well, for my second pick, I am picking my team, the Las Vegas Raiders, against the Denver Broncos. I do not like the Denver Broncos. I don't know too many Raider fans that do. They are playing at home for the last game of the season. This is the opportunity for their coach to continue to prove he has an opportunity to continue to be the head coach into next year. And so I think they're going to be playing for something. So I look for them to get this win. They're a three-point favorite, so I'm going to take the Raiders and the points against the 8-8, surprisingly, Denver Broncos.
For my second game, I am going to go with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They are on the road in Carolina to end the season. A win puts them into the playoffs as well. Carolina's just dog water, so they're terrible. I think Baker Mayfield has proven a lot, and Sunday would be the game for him to solidify maybe a longer contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So give me the Bucs minus 4.5 on the road.
All right. So for my last pick, I am taking the Arizona Cardinals over the Seahawks, or at least the Cardinals with the points. So that'll be Cardinals plus 3 over the Seahawks. Seahawks have been missing their starting quarterback for quite some time now. They have very little to play for at this point. And Arizona appears to be catching a little steam after beating the Eagles. We'll see if they can carry over some of that magic. Kyler Murray has something to play for. He needs to prove he's still the guy. There's going to be a lot of questions in this offseason, so any good performance he can put in is going to do well for him, whether he gets traded or he stays with the team. He just has to prove himself as being a valuable commodity in the NFL. So I am taking the Cardinals plus 3.
For my last game, we're going to go to the NFC North. I am going to take the Bears plus 3 over the Green Bay Packers. This game, surprisingly, will mean a lot to the Bears. The Packers have had their numbers for quite some time. You're going to have a good quarterback battle between Jordan Love and Justin Fields, but I'm going to take a little surprise here and say the Bears are going to pull this one off to to end the season on a right note. So they are underdogs. Give me the Bears +3 against the Green Bay Packers.
All right. Bears +3. All right, folks. Well, we'll be keeping track of what goes on this weekend. Look forward to our show on Sunday. Have some great things to talk about. Some very upset NBA Warriors players. A question mark about a certain Laker coach. And a whole lot more. And after Sunday, we do have some NFL games tomorrow, but after Sunday, we will know the full setup of the NFL playoffs, which will be give us an opportunity to talk about that and who we think is going to who's going to make it. And I guess we get a chance to look at our own picks. Maybe I don't know if I want to look at that, but in any case, we're getting into.
Oh, we're looking at them.
Yeah, right.
We're looking at them.
Oh man, but yeah, so I'm ready. I'm ready. So everybody, we look forward to you joining us again Sunday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific time. Join me. And
yes, sir.
We're going to cover all the greatness there is in sports this week. If this is your first time listening to us, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button on the video. We really appreciate it. And hit the notification button. And we appreciate you joining us. Y'all stay safe. See you Sunday.
Peace.